rise above it, conquer all the glitchy code? Or will Doghausen claim her on his digital road? Welcome to Doghausen, where pixels go to die, where shitty PC games make grown women cry. He'll force her to play him for all the world to see. Poor Angela, enslaved by the depravity. Doghausen wins. Fade to static.
Hello and welcome to the second episode of Tormenting Angela. Hope you all had a really good Valentine's Day. We've got 2 games for you today. I'm just gonna wait on see if anyone's gonna come in and see. Just gonna wait and see if anyone comes in so that we can test the microphone. If not, we'll just get started. How was your Valentine's Day?
Quite cute. I enjoyed Valentine's Day.
Just quite cute.
Yeah, just quite cute.
Quite cute.
Yeah. That is a compliment.
I'll try my best to take it as such. So today, the first game that I'm going to be tormenting you with is RE Prince of Nigeria.
I don't know how I feel yet. A bit more nervous than last week.
Well, the thing that makes me kind of... the thing that made me just instantly go yes on this was the fact that Prince of Nigeria, there is, if you look there, straight away, just woman, stock photo of woman in white wedding dress, and this character down at the front here does not look in any way Nigerian.
The girl in the wedding dress is giving me like Wuthering Heights kind of feels.
I'm thinking more Julia Roberts, maybe.
Yeah, Julia Roberts in Wuthering Heights.
Was she in that? Oh no, I'm thinking of fucking Kate Bush. I'm thinking of the music video.
No, Julia Roberts was not in Wuthering Heights.
Was she not in? What the hell are you going on about?
Because she looks like she belongs on some kind of Mars. Like the Wuthering Heights videos where she's running across the Mars trying to find Heathcliff. That's what it's reminding me of.
Or Rita Sue and Bob too. I don't think that she would have fit in the back of a Nissan Micra though.
I'm not getting Rita Sue and Bob 2 vibes. I think that this is going to be a proper cheesy, like she's trying to fend off this guy who's trying to force her to marry him kind of vibes.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
We'll
see if that's the case. How's the sound, by the way?
You've heard about the Nigerian princes that offer you like £50,000 to save Prince William because apparently he's stuck in Nigeria. But you're guaranteed to get that money back. That is the vibes that
Hello, I'm calling to let you know that you have won Ugandan lottery.
Yes.
We have 87.5 million Ugandan dollars waiting to be transferred to your bank account.
But you must first send us £1 million first to claim your money.
I don't see why. 83.5 million Ugandan dollars is only about £17.39 sterling.
But see, that's the rip-off.
Oh, so I imagine.
That's the rip-off. They
Yeah,
don't
that's the
actually
fucking
tell you
rip-off,
that.
I guess. Who knows? Well, I'm going to hand it over to you. And let's see if this is the game that finally torments you.
I think it might be. Right, compose mail. Warning, this game requires that you have prior knowledge of Nigerian seams to some extent.
Scams!
Oh, scams. I see. I think we called it quite well.
Yeah, Nigerian email scams.
This game is only for those aged 0 and above, for it contains instances of deliberately horrible grammar and spelling, as well as
Caps lock
caps
spam.
lock spam. Okay.
Yeah, you know, all capital letters.
Like this, you have been warned.
Okay.
Okay. I feel warned.
You have been totally warned.
Don't tell me this is about the elven gods Elganan and Gillinan.
No, this isn't a game about the evil elven gods Elganan and Gillidan.
To begin your registration, please key in your preferred username.
Okay. What would you like your username to be?
My favourite username, Lady Von Douche.
Lady Von Douche. Also sounds classy.
Yeah.
For
totally.
because of the girl in the wedding dress looked classy.
And maybe if I call myself a lady, I might be able to scam them into thinking I've got more money than what I actually do.
That's also true.
Press enter. You have successfully registered for the account Lady Von Douche
At hmail.com.
at Hmail. Is that like the knockoff Gmail?
I think it's somewhere between Hotmail and Gmail, like a kind of lukewarm mail.
What is your name? Ooh, what shall I call myself?
Flangita.
Oh, that brings back nightmares.
Do you want it?
Just do it.
Flangita! Who's mad at Flangita?
Oh, don't. Please don't.
Alright, fine. Flangita.
Welcome, Flangita. You are now logging into your inbox. Let me guess. Ooh, little Chinese girl.
That's you, I think. That's Flangita.
Ah, that nostalgia that comes with a login screen.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really feel nostalgic.
No, I just feel
Oh,
daunted
she's
that...
got pretty eyes. She's got beautiful eyes.
She does.
Yeah.
They're green like mine.
This is one memory that I will never forget. A memory from years ago on a cold winter night, when I was having a cup of tea with my ex-boyfriend Zach. Oh, we don't
Do you
get his
reckon
name.
that, like, it's Zach from Big Bang Theory? Stop trying to phone us! Whoever you are. Do you remember? Oh, another time. Anyway.
And I was having a cup of coffee with my ex-boyfriend Zach. This is Zach. That's just you. He's been my best friend for a long time now. He was a decent young fellow, still is, except maybe not that young. Sadly, our relationship just couldn't work out. But I am glad that we're still able to remain best friends even after the whole ordeal with my mum.
Mm-hmm. Bringing in streams. Mm-hmm.
Stop it.
Mm.
And so that day I booted Zach up and decided to check my email. So the computer's her ex-boyfriend.
Her ex-boyfriend's a computer. She's been sitting on a laptop.
She missed.
That's why it says Hamsung on the laptop, because ham is his particular brand of meat, extra salted
sense.
and what have you. I'm really getting away with myself here.
That was when I met him.
Him.
Who's him?
Him.
I opened my Hmail account and to my pleasant surprise saw Inbox 1 written on the top left hand corner.
Popular!
I clicked on it to see a strangely titled email appear in my inbox. Subject:
Urgent reply needed. Shall I read the emails you
Go
receive
on.
and you can, I
Yes.
assume, okay. From Prince of Nigeria at zmail.com. To Lady Von Douche at hmail.com.
This is getting exciting.
It is.
Somebody needs an urgent response from me?
Mm-hmm.
I was instantly frantic. I feel frantic. I decided to proceed with my reading.
Dear friend, Happy New Year! I know that this message will come to you as a surprise. I am the next heir to the throne in Nigeria, the Crown Prince Aparakachin Popcorn. I hoped that you will not expose or betray this trust, and confident that I am about to repose on you for the mutual benefit of our families.
Oh God.
I need your urgent assistance in transferring the sum of $20 million to your account within 10 to 14 banking days.
Do you know, we could have just carried on talking at the beginning of this and we had the game sorted.
This money has been dormant for years in our bank without claim. I want the bank to release the money to you, as my father, the King of Nigeria, had recently died, and my greedy siblings are trying to get them money for themselves. Because you see, at the moment, we keep the money in a cage, and it is guarded by 2 Ugandan military guards.
That makes sense.
But those guards need to be paid to guard your monies. So if you leave it too long, eventually you will owe us monies.
I've got a feeling I'm going to be owing you a lot by the end of this game.
I don't want the money to get taken by my greedy siblings. I am sorry to involve you in such serious politics, but I am desperate.
Are you though? Are you really?
I'm liking this. I'm willing to send money to your bank account, upon which you can have 40% of the money.
You didn't want your greedy siblings to have it, but you're happy to give it to a randomer. I totally see that happening.
So this is the reason why I contacted you. Please, I would like you to keep this proposal as a top secret, and delete it if you are not interested, bastard.
Delete.
Upon receipt of your reply, I will give you full details on how the business will be executed, and also note that you will have 40% of the above mentioned sum if you agree to handle this business with me. And 10% will be set aside for any expenses that warrant on the process before the funds get into your bank account, such as telephone calls, bills, etc.
So you're now giving away 50% of your money. This is getting so much more believable.
Best regard, Prince Apara Catching Popcorn.
Just one email and I was utterly captivated. You're the only one, love, you're the only one. My first emotion was sheer intrigue, as 500 million and 500,000
That's what 500 million and 5 looks like. As
questions
a
ran through my mind like a truck into an abandoned scooter. Who is this person? Who indeed? Why is his story so touchingly sad? It's not.
He is a para catching popcorn.
Yes, exactly. Well, you're not reading the email. Why is he emailing me out of all people? Because you're gullible, love. Most importantly, why which absolutely brilliant, breathlessly amazing person types in all caps?
Yeah, that's true, actually. I type in all caps.
I do when I'm angry.
Yeah, because if you type in all caps, it means that people read it louder and take you more seriously.
Then why don't you ever take me seriously when I send you messages in all caps?
Can we get on with the game?
I absolutely must find out. My mind was not on the money at all. I am not that kind of girl after all. Yeah,
No,
you are.
Totally not.
I was indeed way more curious at the identity of this prince, this man, this enigma.
Oh, she thinks this is like Princess Diaries.
Yeah, she thinks she's fallen in love.
Like, Genovia's not in Africa. Have you seen Julie Andrews?
When that man, that prince, is asked to describe her in one word, he writes gullible in all caps.
Ah.
See what I did there? My heart began thumping furiously in my chest like an apple cart in a moving garbage truck.
Yeah, if there's nothing else in the fucking truck.
Then it was sliding around, surely, not thumping. I've always had a thing for mysterious men with sob backstories. Like I said, gullible. I decided to respond to that email immediately. With trembling fingers, I began typing up my response after clicking on the easily missable compose button. Subject, RE, urgent reply needed. From ladyvondouche@hmail.com. To Prince of Nigeria @zmail.com. Your Majesty.
Oh.
I like how this is
Very
starting
formal.
already. It is truly an honour to be speaking with you.
Thank you very much.
I have recently received your email and I am greatly touched and intrigued by your most resplendent usage of capital letters. I feel myself highly enchanted by your words. Please do not misunderstand. I am not responding to you with this email because I desire your money. Would you mind so terribly if I wanted to get to know you better?
Oh.
Sincerely awaiting your response, Flangita. With sweaty palms and tremulous index finger, I pressed on the send button. I nearly missed and clicked on the side advertisement for what I believe to be gay porn, or some website filled with sushi recipes instead.
To be fair, those two are not so different.
How so?
Well, if you want to practice safe gay sex, you wrap it. If you don't want rice to go everywhere when you roll up your sushi, you wrap it.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. Also, sushi designed to be eaten one morsel, one mouthful. Most gay porn is one mouthful. Or 3 or 4, but
Can we
you know.
move on?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Okay.
Before you go into any more ways that sushi and gay porn are the same thing.
Sushi is like gay
Yeah,
porn.
we're moving on. I breathed a sigh of relief.
Although I don't imagine gay porn is that fishy.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. It would have been hell for me if I had accidentally redirected the page and lost my hard-crafted email immediately.
Hard-crafted. Oh. From Prince of Nigeria at gmail.com to ladyvondouche@hmail.com. Dear Flangita, yes, I am indeed. I'm indeed the Prince of Nigeria. Thank you for responding. I suppose you accept my terms and conditions for the $20 million to be sent to you? Please reply me to this email. Best regard, Prince Apara Kachi Popcorn.
My eyes watered with happiness when I saw the please reply me. He seemed like a sincere man. For him to have such a lack of understanding of proper grammar and spelling, it still tries so hard. Yes, because that's what sincere men are, men that can't
Yes, yeah, that you know, like if like it's like being 4 years old or 5 years old in primary school and getting a Valentine's card from another kid. You know, they don't write properly, but bless your heart for trying.
Yeah, but they can be excused. They are 4.
Yes.
This is a Nigerian prince, he should know better. Did he not go to Prince school?
Princing school.
Princing school.
Do you think that's a thing? Like,
Yeah,
princing
of course.
school?
Don't they call it Eton or something round here?
All right, yeah. Although these days more of an Eton mess, but
Yeah.
hey, okay.
I wiped my tears away, my chest filling with emotions. I'm definitely filled with some kind of emotion.
You like the game.
No. Hard-working guys are my type. For those that can't see, Puppy's just done a very, very unimpressive, what's that runner called? Usain Bolt impression.
That wasn't Usain Bolt, I was just flexing my muscles.
Whatever. Sob stories are a plus, and I felt myself slowly falling for this miraculous prince.
Oh.
Subject, glad to meet you. From Lady Von Douche at hmail.com to Prince of Nigeria at zmail.com. Dear Prince Apara,
Catch your popcorn.
think of me what you will, but I can't help but feel that you are a sweet and sincere young man, and I can feel myself opening up to you, legs and all. Would you like to talk more, or would you leave? I would like to get to know you better, but to you it appears that you would disappear the moment I fulfill your wish, because you will. Would you be so cold-hearted, or would you stay with me? Prince Apara, I may not have ever met you, but please be assured that my feelings are genuine.
Oh,
Regards, Flangita.
this is modern day Shakespeare playing out right here.
I wish I'd have known this before I bothered with like plentyoffish.com. I slumped back on my swivel chair dreaming of his response. Yeah, just respond to the whole random princes of Nigeria that emailed. That's true, man. Did I manage to touch his heart? He must have been online, for he responded almost immediately. It's you.
Subject, Ari, glad to meet you. From Prince of Nigeria at zmail.com to Lady Von Douche at hmail.com. Dear Flangita, yes, I am very sincere man. I will definitely fulfill my part of bargain. You just have to give me information. Please, Flangita. I like where it goes. You can tell that it's a copy and paste email. Please, Flangita. You will not. We have not much time. That you for responding. Do you accept? I just need to know. Thanks. Best regard, Prince Apara catching popcorn.
My eyes watered. Every time Prince Apara responded, it felt as if frangipani had bloomed in my stomach. Every time he typed
That's
my
where
name,
babies come from.
I could feel myself melting like an iron bar in an iron casting factory. My heart leapt into the air at the speed of an apple core thrown from a tall building.
What's this guy's thing with apples?
I know, that's what I was just about to say.
Maybe it's the core of an Apple computer thrown from a tall building.
Do you think that's why, like, New York's known as the Big Apple? Do you think someone played this game? The Prince of Nigeria created.
What I want to
York?
know is, why is it known as the Big Apple? Like, there's a lot of other fruit that it could have been. Like, why isn't New York, I don't know, the Big Peach?
Lemons.
The Big Lemon? The Big Melon?
Answers in comments, please.
Mm-hmm.
That was the extent of my feelings right now. I quickly rubbed the tears from my eyes and pursed my lips. I have decided. I will tell him how I felt. Hastily, I began composing my response. Subject, call me brash, impulsive. From ladyvondouche@hmail.com
What the fuck is this game?
to princeofnigeria@zmail.com.
I know this is tormenting Angela. This is starting to torment me a little bit.
Yes. Dear Prince Apara, I am brash, impulsive, but I know that my feelings for you right now are true. When you sent me that first email, my love for you felt like a giant fuchsia hibiscus blooming in the spring breeze. That time I thought, how come this prince didn't have the beautiful halo and wings an angel should have? I guess you must have left them in your mother's stomach. Jesus Christ. Please tell me this game didn't actually cost you that much.
It was a free download.
Yeah, good. I can tell why. Before, I never had the courage to tell you. But now it is different, Prince. Do you believe in fate? Because you sure are entangled in mine now. These are merely a few lines, but it was so hard to write out. Please, Prince Apara, tell me, do you feel the same for me? Achingly in love, Flangita. After sending that mail, I broke out in a cold sweat. Every second in front of Zach was an eternity. Prince Apara was probably looking at that email right now.
Do you know who I think should play her in a movie rendition of this?
Who?
Sandra Bullock.
Because if our Sandra B can't save it, nobody can.
Exactly.
Prince Apara was probably looking at that email right now. His brilliant black eyes must be surveying my words and his delicate mouth whispering each word to himself. What would he do? Would he think me strange? Would he think me selfish? After all, I did not even mention about the money. Would he just abandon me then? Selfishly, I begin to dream. Will he feel the same for me across the blank continent of this computer screen? If he said yes to his request to send me that $20 million, would he listen to mine? Or if I said yes, would he listen to mine? Ah, being in love truly hurts. I couldn't help but feel a sinking feeling in my heart when I noticed that even now, after my heartfelt email from earlier, nothing was on his mind but his insistence on giving me the money. Even if he said he felt the same way, how can I believe him? What if all he ever wanted to accomplish was to pass me that money and nothing else? Fuck Sandra B, I should be in this movie. Could I trust him? As those thoughts zoomed across my mind like a paper aeroplane through a classroom, his response came.
Well, at least he's not talking about apples this
I know.
time.
Maybe there was an apple drawing on the piece of paper.
Nice. Subject, Ali, call me brash, impulsive. From Prince of Nigeria at gmail.com to ladyvondouche@hmail.com. Dear brash, impulsive. When you have the money, $20 million, you can buy all the fuchsia hibiscus blooming you want. Just think about it. Yes, I am indeed real Prince. If you do not believe me, attach his documents with my identity card. My mother is dead. Gary Sinise is playing this guy. Brash, impulsive. Tell me if you want to agree to the deal so we can proceed to the next step. I guarantee that I am 100% trustworthy.
That sold it.
Please reply. Prince Apara catching popcorn.
I felt butterflies in my stomach and my face burn when I saw that he did pay attention to my mention of the fuchsia hibiscus. It was sad, however, to hear that his mother had died.
Tragic.
This fucking game is tragic. Attached was indeed Prince of Nigeria ID JPG, which I presume must be a scanned copy of his identity card. Please let us see it. Yes.
Oh, isn't he dreamy?
Oh my god, he is beautiful.
Totally African. 18 and single, Prince of Nigeria. Occupation, Crown Prince of Nigeria. Nationality, Nigerian. Address, 7 Yashimohiro Street, 12101 Tokyo, Japan.
I'd be like Googling that address.
I like body type, buff.
Go on.
Why is there a fucking communism logo?
Because he's a communist. He's got to get all of his identity out there on his identity card.
Looks all very Soviet to me, but okay.
I expected him to have bronze skin, dark hair and dark pools for eyes, but his true visage looked even better than I'd hoped for. I was utterly mesmerised. To think that he was part of the Nigerian Football Federation.
Is that actually that?
Is there?
I didn't know it's that.
Oh my god. So she's skipping the part that is communist and going straight for the footballing.
Yeah. Well, he does kind of look like Alton Arca from Leeds United.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
That was certainly unexpected. My feelings were intensified when I noticed the communist insignia on his identity card. Also, she has noticed that. I've always admired Comrade Stalin and Chairman Meow and their ideals.
Yeah, because she thinks Meow's a cat.
Yes. To think that he felt the same. We truly are tied by the red string of communism.
That red string is your... Oh, never mind.
Tears of joy rolled down my cheek. Nigeria truly is a good people, good nation, just like the logo said. However, I must not be tricked. Mate, you already are. I must tell him how, despite this strong bonds of love between us, we must find a way to make this relationship work. Otherwise, we would regret it forever. Determined, I wiped my tear-stained hands on my skirt and start typing again. Subject, we have to talk. Ooh.
Oh my god.
From ladyvondouche@hmail.com. To Prince of Nigeria @zmail.com. Dear Prince Apara, while this money you offer me certainly is gracious, I cannot help but feel as if this is going to be the only basis of our relationship. Do you truly want our newly discovered feelings for each other to revolve around money? I sure do not think so. Please, Apara, let us abandon all these thoughts of meagre cash and instead continue to dream of the fruits of our deepest, darkest emotions. Yours truly and utterly, Flangita. I clicked on the send button, awaiting patiently for a response from Prince Catching Popcorn.
Yes. Subject, Harry, we have to talk. From Prince of Nigeria @gmail.com to ladyvondouche@hmail.com. Flangita. Dearest friend, we have no time. The money needs to go to you extremely soon. This $20 million for your bank accounts. All you have to do is send me your bank account number, name, credit card number, and social security number, etc. Thanks. Please reply me to this email. Best regard, Prince Apara catching popcorn.
She's going to be fuming. My heart sank as I surveyed his latest email. I have fallen deeply, irreversibly in love with him. Why must he treat me this way? Our relationship should not revolve around money. Even then, I have fallen too deep. I could no longer return. I would do anything for him. So should I? Or should I not fulfill his wish?
So, give the prince your
my
bank
God.
account number, credit card number, etc., or don't do it.
I kind of want to see her be given comeuppance. She needs to be taught a lesson. Such a kind-hearted, tasteful man. How could I say no to his wishes? I could do anything for him, and if he needed my bank details to further our relationship, I would be glad to do it. And so I keyed in my name, my credit card number, my social security number, everything he needed. I would test him. If he still stayed with me after giving me the money, it would mean he truly loved me.
Mm-hmm.
But I feared that if he left simply after I fulfilled his own wish without thinking about mine, then what would I do? In the end, I decided that I would trust him. I swallowed heavily. My mind was blank with confusion over my overwhelming emotions. In the end, with trembling fingers, I clicked on the send button. So it came over. Days passed. Months passed. Weeks passed.
No!
I have finally stopped sobbing a few days ago. After that last email I sent him with my personal details, he stopped contacting me entirely.
Who the fuck saw that coming?
I know what must have happened to him. Let me guess, he was kidnapped. What's your guess?
I think he was... I don't know. I like to think that, like, it's kind of like You've Got Mail, and he's like trying to track down exactly where she is because he's fallen in love with her too.
No,
It's Valentine's Day. One of us has got to be optimistic.
It was Valentine's Day yesterday and I'm not gullible.
Alright, okay.
He was either kidnapped or murdered by his siblings. After all, he was the Prince of Nigeria and he has plenty of enemies. Told you. Certainly, he must have tragically perished in a political assassination. Told you.
Or had his noodles poisoned.
Screw
That
your
oh so
optimism.
Nigerian of dishes.
Screw your
I remain
optimism.
optimistic.
I have tried my utmost best to dig up newspapers, but found nothing. The media sure was good at hushing things up. Oh yeah, it's all the media's fault now. I will never forget him. We are like Romeo and Juliet, lovers torn by fate, but I will never forget him. I prayed every day to see him again. And then, God granted my wish.
Oh, you see? Who's the stupid optimist now, right? Hey?
I bet it's still you.
Okay.
Prince Apara finally talked to me again through those simple numbers I've given him months ago. He robbed her. Every day I would check my bank account online and watch the balance lovingly. Prince Apara may have left this world, but he will never leave my heart. Every time I see £5,000 extracted from my bank account, somewhere in my heart, I'll always dream that it is him. Of course it is. Of course it is. Good ending.
That's the good ending!
Called it.
If that's the good ending, what's the bad ending?
Called it. Now, who would play Prince Apara in the film?
Well, Para.
Shit.
That Dutch guy got, like, maybe he... Maybe he wasn't Japanese or Nigerian, maybe he was Dutch.
That is the scam. He's not from Nigeria after all.
No, it's Para.
So,
Must have been power.
Who was tormented more by that, me or you?
I don't know. Were you tormented by it?
I saw through it straight away. I knew what was going to happen.
Oh, well, you're smarter than me.
I knew that Prince of Para was not a real prince, he was a Nigerian scam artist.
Okay. Well, time for the next game. And that, my friends, is Doodle Date.
Doodle Date!
And this one you can get on Steam for I got it for about £1.50. We'll see if it's worth that £1.50. Are you ready for the romantic adventure that's going to be?
This better be better than the last one because that one was free. This one cost you. Like,
This one did cost me, yes.
so that
but
should give you
I
an
got it
indication.
I got it in a sale, so I actually paid about 80p for this.
Fucking hell, it's getting worse. They couldn't even be asked charging the full £1.50 for the game.
Well,
Doodle Date! Summer vacation ended, and as usual, I remained single throughout it. No summer flings, no beach parties, just me and a whole lot of TV and video games.
no, that's good. Fast forward it.
No,
Alright, okay.
even my 18th birthday wound up being a fluke.
No, just click there. There
Oh.
you go.
So here I was, back at school and back to hearing about everyone else's summer exploits. Good thing it's my last year of high school. Hopefully in college I won't have to put up with this kind of crap. Do you know what I'm already noticing?
Yeah.
Grammar.
Grammar.
Yeah.
Like, this is good grammar all
Yes.
of a sudden.
Capital letters where they should be, full stops where they should be, the sentences are making sense.
Look, stop going on about that Nigerian prince. For a guy who had English as his second language, he did a damn fine job.
He deaded the game. For now, it's just back to idle doodling. Just as I was opening my notebook, I heard a strange voice coming from inside the pages.
Hey there!
What?
Hey there!
It was one of my old drawings. I couldn't believe it. She was talking. Look at the detail on that drawing. No, that is amazing.
I can't believe it's you! We were worried sick! We thought you'd never come back!
What? Come back from where?
Beats me! You used to draw in our pages all the time, and suddenly you left! No matter now, you're back! Come on in, creator!
Fucking creator. Before I could reply, I suddenly found myself being pulled into the pages of my notebook by a mysterious force. What is happening?
Welcome, creator, to Doodle World! Why didn't you give me a nose?
The hair's hiding it.
The place where... I'm not going to be able to keep up that voice, so I just got to change the voice, like maybe just... The place where all your wonderful creations come to life, including me. Thanks for that. I enjoy existing.
I've got a feeling she's going to be the bane of my existence.
To demonstrate, I have brought you to one of our blank pages. Yay!
What? Bring me back to the real world this instant!
This is a real world, silly. Anyway, let's loosen up those wrist muscles, eh? Start by drawing something simple, like your favourite fruit. Go ahead, try it.
Why is it forcing me to draw an apple?
Just, if you, go here, and then you can...
What shall I draw? What do we want? Trying to think of what my favourite fruit is.
Louis Spence? Oh, no, it's got 3 eyes.
You can't tell what it is, it's fucking amazing.
I was about to say a daisy's not a fruit, but... Grapes?
Yeah, man. That's totally grapes. There we go.
It's
Grapes.
a fir cone.
Grapes. G.
R. A. P.
H. E.
S.
S. Explanation mark.
Excellent.
Wow, that looks Oh shit, sorry.
Wow, that looks delicious. You sure know how to draw.
We'll see about that.
Not very lively though, is it?
A bunch of fucking grapes.
Why don't we try creating a person we can talk to? Make sure it's a cute one. You never know if a drawing might have a thing for their creator. Not that I'm implying anything. My relationship with you is strictly professional. Anyway, go ahead, draw yourself up a dream date. That's one I did while I was testing this. There you go.
Draw your dream date happy. Right, am I actually supposed to go on the pretext that I'm a male in this game? Or...
Do whatever you like. If you want to draw a man, draw a man. If you want to draw a woman, draw a woman. Do whatever you like.
Can I draw a stick man?
Stick man,
With
if
a
you
little
must.
smile on his face.
If you want. Kind of Goku.
Shut up, man. You're just jealous of the vibe that he's setting off. Look, if you don't want to date this man, you are lying.
Yeah, because I totally want to get down and jiggy with a man who has half a head.
Shut up. There you go. Where's the rest of his head? Shut up. It's kind of giving like the Ash feels from Pokemon. Make of that as you will.
What's that like, the hope that he'll stay 10 years old for 30 years?
Should we make him bog-eyed?
Yeah, why not? Oh,
Oh my god, look
there's
at that.
a face that only
Look
a mother
at
could
that.
love.
Let's give him hands.
Combs for hands.
Why are you being judgy?
I'm not being judgy.
Here you are.
I'm not judging anything.
And let's give him like the occasional black tooth. There we go.
There we go.
That is who I would love to date.
Excellent.
He is a hot man. Draw your dream date sad. Shit, I've got to do that again.
Yeah. Half a head. Oh, yes.
Fuck off. There we go.
You're doing very well with drawing with a mouse. I find it takes a lot of getting used to drawing with a mouse.
You think this is well?
It's better than I do it. Just his arms are tiny. Big fingers.
Look, the heart wants what the heart wants, alright?
When he gets sad, his hands just swell up like big peppers. Oh, that's a really sad face. I think that's more of a sad than I think that's more of an angry than sad. But okay, yeah, go for it.
Oh no! Wait till you see his angry face.
Where's the rest of my teeth?
How the fuck do you do shy?
Okay.
How do you do shy?
Shy. Do you want me to draw him shy?
How the fuck do you do shy?
Do you want me to draw him shy?
No, I might just draw a standard face and write shy underneath.
You can do that.
that
Like
is
no face, just the word shy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just do his outline.
Yeah, with his half a head. Yep. I swear his hair gets smaller every time.
Look, he's shy.
Like, the happier he is, the bigger he is.
He didn't actually...
Which is true of most men, by the way.
He was so shy, he didn't go to the hairdressers. Alright.
Those big bulbous hands.
Don't make me laugh. There you go. He's shy.
Oh, God.
Sultry. Fucking hell.
So, yeah, like, kind of sensual, sexy version of him. Maybe his eyes are, like, finally line up and he's just looking at you. Like, that's what's so intimate about it. You caught his attention and now all he can do is look at you. Can't even look left or right. Oh, there is a rubber.
Oh, shit.
At the bottom of the screen.
Realise
Just
that.
click on it and you can rub out. Nice. I'm getting kind of Hey Arnold vibes. Did you ever watch that show as a kid?
Yeah. Just trying to think about what I'm doing here.
Oh, is this him without clothes?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Are you going to give him nipples?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
a
god,
sultry.
he's got big arms in comparison to the rest of him.
I'm gonna give him 3 nipples.
Yes, 3 nipples so that you can play him like a bowling ball. Stick him up, stick 3 fingers. Pick him up, stick 3 fingers at him, and bang him down an alley. Bowling ball. I thought you were actually going to give him, like, are you going to give him Y fronts, like tight whities? What kind of what kind of underwear are we talking about? Oh my god! Wow! Wow, Angela. Wow.
And then his
I was ridiculing him, now I feel inferior.
now his tongue's gonna come down and like lick his nipples.
Like, he can lick his own nipples without, like, hoisting them up like you do.
Unneeded. There we go. Oh my god.
So, draw your dream date angry. I played this with my friend Leo. I think he was in the moment he needed a bit of a pick-me-up, so I played this with him and I drew, yeah, so that's the other drawings that you're seeing coming up, was one time I played this before. I like how he's still bog-eyed, that's great.
He's got to be still bog-eyed. Something amazing is gonna have to happen to straighten his eyes out.
Yeah.
reckon.
Yeah, I can see that. He's got clothes on this time, but he's so angry his hands have disappeared.
No, he hasn't got clothes on, and his muscles are just like.
Like, really ripped.
His boobs are just like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What about the 3 nipples?
Oh shit! Sorry, you can have
1,
one there, one
2.
there, and then one there.
There you go. Yeah.
There we go. Sorry, attention to detail. I forgot.
Oh, creator, that is simply stunning! Well, what are you waiting for? I'll let you two get to know each other a little better. Hello?
Hi.
Thanks for making me.
You're welcome. I didn't have much choice. Do you know how I can leave this place?
You want to leave? So soon after making me? Oh! You hate me, don't you?
Of course not. I don't hate you at all. I just need to get back to my own world. I don't even know how I got here.
I see. Well, I'm sure you just have tons of dates lined up in the real world, don't you?
I mean, no. I don't see how that's relevant to the topic.
Because if you stay, you might have one date lined up right now.
No thanks. My last partner was a computer, and then I got talking to this Nigerian prince, and I just want to stay single for a bit. What? I couldn't believe it. My droids wanted to date me. I've never been with someone so beautiful before.
Licking his 3 nipples. Hey! Eyes up here! So what'll it be, big shot? Yes.
Yes, why not?
Absolutely.
I mean, I suppose I could stay here a bit longer, especially if it means you and I could, you know,
Yes?
hang out,
Just say it, you weirdo.
date.
Bingo! Yes! I'd love to go on a date.
So, how does dating work in this world exactly?
Here, let me show you. I'm loving this.
I'm not.
I knew this was gonna be great.
I'm very, very cautious.
Here we are.
Where are we exactly?
Out to a fancy restaurant, of course. I want our first date to be classy.
It looks exactly like we were before. Just a blank page.
That's because you haven't drawn anything, silly. Use your imagination. Now go on, draw us up a waiter.
Can I just keep that one?
Yeah, that was one that I prepared earlier. Just he's an old guy, like. Oh, one moment. Let me draw you one. I'll draw you up a waiter, a really good waiter, not S&M baggy pants here. Like, I think. Anyone watching? Is there anything that I should do for this waiter? Oh, I got an idea.
It looks like a pineapple. Oh no, it's Ernie. Or
It's
is it
Bert.
Bert, sorry.
Yeah, Bert from Sesame Street. Let's just do him. Stop eating cookies in the bed, fucker.
Beautiful. His head's a bit cockeyed, but that is beautiful.
I've never seen Bert's feet, so I couldn't really.
There we go, there's our waiter.
Yeah, there's our waiter. Actually, you should have one hand, maybe just one hand coming out here, because Bert's America is just instantly tip me. Yeah. Little there we go. An Italian sounds classy. Oh, right. Okay, one moment. Let me actually do an Italian.
Who wants an Italian?
Para wants an Italian. Let's do an Italian. In fact, let's just do an Italian. Yeah. I don't know how to draw Italian, so I'm just going to give him big ears. An ear piercing in one ear, but one at the top of the other ear. And then, we do it like a New York Italian, so, his hair just sort of comes across like this. And he has, sideburns. We'll just give him, two eyes. Of course, because he's got to have, two eyes.
Yeah, of course.
But, he's kind of raising his eyebrows and looking at you sensually.
No, it's Gigi.
Yeah. We give him a real big nose, way big, just nostril nose. and we give him like a kind of a stubbly mustache. And a beard. Big chisel chin. He's not an angry Italian though, like he's just kind of like, yeah. And then like we kind of bring it down here.
Yeah.
Like with the neck and oh, I know, like he's sort of just wearing like a string vest. Yeah, like that. Like just yeah. There we go. Remember, we don't make mistakes. We just have happy accidents, and that's what this Italian's mother had, a happy accident. Oh, Roberto. There we go. And then like he has like big arm, like one like way bigger than the other because he wanks a lot. So like just like that, like little goldy looking chain around here, and a anchor tattoo. And like it says like Mum. Well, actually, I suppose it'd be like
Mom.
No, it'd be like because like he's Italian, so it'd be like Mamma mia. Mamma mia. There we go.
Beautiful.
And he doesn't actually have anything from the waist down. He's just like
floating body.
Yeah, he just sort of floats. Yeah. Oh, well, hello there, good looking. What can I get for you? Good looking? I said draw as a waiter, not a flirt. You can't help but draw beautiful people who like you, huh?
What? No, I didn't mean to, I swear.
Uh-huh. Just like you didn't mean to make me gorgeous. Go on then. Tell our accidentally remarkably attractive waiter exactly what it is they can get for you.
Another date.
Would you like your favourite fruits, or would you like a moment alone?
I would like a moment alone. We need a moment, I think. Alone.
Oh. As you wish. Call me anytime. Went into Borat on the end there.
Sketchy, is everything okay? You know I don't control the personalities of my creations, right? I don't even know how this works. I just draw things.
Yeah, I guess I'm just on edge since this is my first date, my first living experience, and I wanted it to be special. Between you and me, my creator.
What do you see in me anyway? I mean, you did just come into being quite recently. Why did you want to jump into dating me so suddenly?
I don't know. I just felt so strongly about you after being created. I feel like we have a special connection. Like, you put your love into making me, but seeing how the waiter behaved, I'm not sure. Maybe this is just something all drawings feel towards their creators. So basically, you're a goddess. Maybe it's his religion.
Maybe. Well, maybe we just take it one step at a time and just see if something special really is there.
Yeah, I think I'd like that.
We talked throughout the evening about whatever we could. Small talk about the non-existent weather, favourite foods, etc. It wasn't much, but I could tell we were starting to bond. Finally, the night came to an end and we parted ways. I drew myself up in an apartment to stay the night in, and I slept like a baby. In the comfiest bed I could imagine. Literally, I think I could get used to this place.
Oh dear. Good morning, sunshine. How was your first day in Doodle World? Say no more. I can tell by your tired expression that it went fantastic.
What time is it? How did you get in here?
It's time to get up, sleepyhead. And more importantly, time for another lovely outing with your dream date.
Why so early?
Because it's never too early to spend time with the love of your life.
How are you so sure?
Because you created them as such, silly goose.
I mean, I created you too, right?
I've gone from woman to just really gay. I can't say I'm sure what you're getting at. Moving on. I've arranged for you and your dream date to meet at Doodle Park within the hour. Draw yourself up something nice to wear and let's get going.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Draw nice clothes to wear.
So,
I think you should draw the dress from the Nigerian game that we just played.
what dress?
You know, the lady in the white dress. The one that we were saying might be Julia Roberts. Yeah, that's it. Are you gonna give yourself big bazongas? No? Okay.
I'll put some love hearts on it to show my intent.
Oh, Sketchy is a
Because
lucky
things
guy.
went so downhill with that Nigerian prince. I want this one to go right.
Okay, well we got the good ending.
I don't think it was actually possible to get anything other than a good ending. I mean, the fact that she was robbed at the end, if they're classing that as a good ending.
What do you reckon the bad ending would have been?
That they lived happily ever after.
That's the bad ending?
Yeah.
I think me and you dream different. Wow! Those look like shit!
Rude.
Yeah, you're definitely not wearing those. Tell you what, just keep what you're wearing already. Fashion isn't your strongest suit.
Fucking hell. Didn't draw you with an attitude, did I?
Oh, and would you look at the time? We've only got 45 minutes to get you to your date.
I'll tell you what, Claire, you look like shit too.
Let's get a move on. Here we are. Have fun, you two.
And it looks like the park is another blank page. Suppose I shouldn't be too surprised.
Hey there. Somebody wake up on the wrong side of the bed?
No, sorry. Still getting used to everything being a blank slate here. I actually haven't slept better in years.
I had fun with you last night.
Yeah, me too.
So, what do you want to do? Do you want to go on a walk or sit and chill?
Let's go for a walk.
Nice.
I suppose we could go on a walk, view the natural beauty of this place.
That sounds nice.
We walked in silence for a long time, aimlessly stepping through pages, occasionally admiring stray flying scribbles that whizzed past overhead. Finally, I broke the tension. So what sort of things have you been doing lately? I mean, I know you're a recent drawing, but do you have any hobbies? Anything you like, dislike?
Oh, God. Well, since last night, I decided to simply explore. I find that, like, walking along the lines of the paper, and for some reason, I've been craving fruit ever since my inception. But more than anything, I just couldn't stop thinking about you. Do you think something's wrong with me? Is my existence just to exhibit some fancy of yours, and is thus hollow to begin with? That's deep.
That's heavy, man.
Yeah.
That is so
That's
heavy.
really heavy. On the other hand, you're really cute.
Sketchy reached out to hold my hand. They smiled at me as they clasped down.
Do you think I'm cute?
Let's just go for of course. Of course I think you're adorable. I mean, even though I drew you, I feel like you kind of brought a new light to your own appearance. You have a certain glow. Sketchy blushed, or at least I think they did.
Well, shucks. That's awfully sweet of you to say.
Sketchy's grip grew tighter as they leaned towards me. My heart began racing as their graphite lips drew closer to mine. Smooch.
Smooch.
Nice. Sketchy laid their lips on mine, and without thinking, I kissed back. We held our kiss for what felt like ages, and my body was overcome with a warm feeling.
I need to pee.
Yeah, I pissed myself. Finally, the kiss was laid to rest after what felt like a blissful eternity. I only wish it could have lasted forever.
Forever. I better get going.
Oh? What's the rush?
This all feels like it's moving so fast. I think I just need to lie down for a bit.
So it's alright for them to declare their feelings, saying they're falling in love with me and I reciprocate and they run away? It's like plenty of fish all over again. Oh, I see.
Don't feel bad. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hopefully more than that.
Oh.
Sketchy let go of my hand and walked away. I could still feel their phantom kiss, which kept my spirit up as I made my way back to my apartment. I think I'm really starting to like this place. I had just arrived back at my apartment when suddenly I heard a familiar voice come from my bedroom.
Hello again.
Gah! You scared me half to death. What are you doing in my bedroom?
To ask you how your date went, of course.
It went great, actually. Why are you so invested?
I just want to see you happy, that's all. I'm very interested in knowing if you're getting the love you deserve. Creator.
Claire, be honest with me. Do you have feelings for me?
What? No, of course not. I'm simply interested in your well-being, Creator.
Oh.
I want you to find your true love. And your true love is obviously your dream date. Sketchy. After all, you drew them that way. You do love Sketchy, don't you? Oh, big decision.
Should we call some drama in Dream World?
Drama?
Yeah.
Oh.
So the options are, but what if I love you? Or I do love Sketchy. I think we need some drama.
Okay.
I mean, what if my true love is you, Claire? After all, you're the one who brought me here, and I don't know. Things with sketchy art set in stone. We're still figuring out what we are.
That's crazy talk, creator.
Is it so crazy, Claire? After all, you do keep showing up in my room. Don't you feel the same way?
Oh, to hell with it.
Claire suddenly threw herself upon me, kissing me passionately for a brief moment before pulling herself away.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Oh my, I shouldn't have done that. Very unprofessional.
No, Claire, you should have.
Very professional. Well, in that case, I'm yours.
Claire's easy, man. I started to sweat as Claire laid down on my bed.
So go ahead. Draw me like one of your French girls, as they say. She's got a toy there.
Little nipple.
Yeah, like, you gotta give them something. Like,
Oh, God.
like, you know, like the nipple's just hanging out there. Like, I thought you'd like it.
I think you should do this one.
You want me to draw it? Okay.
I think you should do Sexy Claire.
Okay. Oh God, sexy Claire. Okay.
You are playing Claire. I want you to show me how sexy she can be.
Okay. Sexy Claire. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. Slightly raised eyebrow there. Flowing long hair, flowing long hair, let's give it flowing long hair, there we go, and like, big fucking melons, but like, yeah, like, really big melons, and like, because the hair, you see, it's like James Bond, like, the hair's just covering the nipples,
It
and
looks
that's
like
all that's covering the
Cousin
nipples.
It from the Haddams family.
It's not. Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Like, you know, like these are the drapes. We'll make sure the drapes match the the curtains, man. You know. Maybe a bit manly of a face there, but like just like we'll draw a mouth open. No, it's not a dog. One moment. This is gonna work. This is gonna work.
Go on, peeps. Do you think this is going to work?
Yeah, PG friendly long hair. Like I like to think that when she takes off the crop top, like just when she takes off the crop top, just kind of everything spills out. So like she's got these massive tits, and she's actually like
Really fat.
yeah, just like really big, and like she's got like this G-string on, just like just like tiny, like just like squishes everything out and gives her like 4 ass cheeks. Yeah, that's hot. Yeah, and like she's got her arms like behind herself because she's doing that thing where you put your arms behind you and like push your boobs up kind of thing. Yeah, just like acting a bit coy. Yeah, and like. Maybe there's just like a little hint of bra here, like just like that. There we go, like yes, like like the really curvy lady. Like gotta give her a belly button as well. But like the really curvy lady that you get to like do the like the. Oh, I know. Maybe it's kinky. Like you've blindfolded her, so she's just got like a blindfold. And you're like saying, open your mouth and say ah. So like there you go. So it's like that. Like there's the bottom of her nose. right?
Love it. Love it.
Yeah, I think that's amazing.
That is awesome.
And then there's just like a dildo that's just like on the end of a drill that's like coming towards her face, but she doesn't yet know it.
Yeah, because she's blindfolded, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Or it's a corn dog. One of the two. Okay. There you go.
I stood back and looked at Claire's newfound body. I shuddered and a drop of sweat dripped down my forehead.
Oh yeah.
It was so hot.
So hot.
I jumped into the bed with Claire and we began to touch one another's bodies in ways I'd never experienced before.
Mm-hmm.
My hands, my lips, my body, all shared with Claire's. Interchanging, intermingling.
Many ass cheeks.
It was both thrilling and terrifying, but throughout the night, our explorations continued.
Mm-hmm.
Was I doing the right thing?
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea, but I didn't care.
Absolutely.
I don't remember when we fell asleep, but eventually I woke up the next morning to the sound of Claire's voice.
She tucks it away well.
I'm so look at that, she looks amazing again.
Good morning, sunshine. Oh, she didn't look amazing the way I thought she looked amazing. Anyway. Good morning, sunshine.
Yeah. Good morning. What time is it?
You sure ask that a lot. It's worth noting that there's no real scale for time here. The night and day we've experienced is entirely a construct you brought with you when you arrived. But according to your construct, it's noon.
So if there's no time here, I guess I'm not missing anything in the outside world, huh? I could stay here, living forever.
Oh no, not at all. Your body will still age in the real world. Even faster, in fact.
Wait, what?
Oh, before I forget, I made you breakfast.
Oh yeah, let's just skip the fact that she's just told me that I'm turning wrinkly. Claire presented to me a large plate of doodled eggs, sausages, bacon and waffles. The aroma was intoxicating.
Graphite.
Ooh, baby, that smells heavenly, thank you.
I love the smell of pencils in the morning.
Felt tips do it for me more than pencils.
Yeah, you like
Yeah.
sniff a Sharpie, board marker.
She want a bit of chalk.
Anything for you, my love?
Suddenly, a knock on the door. I knew this was coming.
Oh, I'll let you get that.
I opened the door to find a familiar face.
I wonder who it could be. Hey.
Hey,
So, I was wondering what you wanted to do today.
I could feel a pit in my stomach. I knew I had to tell Sketchy the truth. I couldn't lead them on any longer in good conscience. About that, I don't think we can go out anymore.
Oh, I see. What happened? Didn't you enjoy our time together yesterday? Was it something I did?
No, not at all. It's me.
What? What about you?
I just think I might have feelings for someone, is all.
You think? Well, that's interesting, because based on our kiss yesterday, I would think you had feelings for me.
It's complicated, is all.
Isn't it always? So that's it then. You're throwing me to the wayside? Someone else catches your attention, so we're just done?
That's a harsh way of phrasing it. I mean, I was thinking we could still be friends.
Yeah, don't feed me that shit. I wasn't born yesterday.
But you was.
Yeah, well, I mean I was born a day before yesterday, but that's beside the point. Enjoy your new life, or at least until you get bored and draw someone else up to tend to your needs. Asshole.
Wait! Sketchy slammed the door in my face.
Boy, that was rough. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. I suppose that's never an easy process. That's the first time I've ever had to break up with anyone.
Well, with any luck, it'll be the last time.
Look, Claire, we're not dating. We're just fucked, that's all. Chill out.
So, shall we eat?
Days went by and Claire and I never left the apartment. Anything we wanted was at the palm of our hands. As days became weeks, the passion and connection between us never let up. I realised what it was to feel at home with someone. Especially someone you have frequent sex with. That's a plus. But as the weeks became months, something strange started to happen.
Hi, darling. Can I ask you something?
Sure, what about?
Do I look different to you?
I don't think so. I don't notice anything different.
Yeah. Neither do I. On the outside, anyway.
What do you mean?
Well, I took Dr. Doodle's Dapper Doddler test, and it came up positive.
Come again?
I'm pregnant!
I see.
You wanted drama.
Sorry, Claire, I think you're lying. Because I'm a woman, you can't be pregnant, stop lying.
I didn't want to tell you until I was sure.
Yeah, I understand. I guess I didn't realise that was possible. I mean, we're not exactly biologically similar.
Actually, you might be a little too biologically similar.
Exactly.
The rules are complicated, but it can happen. And it did!
But I mean, you're a drawing and I'm a human, so what does that mean?
I don't know. Look, I'm sorry. I'm just a little stressed out about the whole situation.
I mean,
Okay.
I never said I had a problem with it. I have always wanted to be a dad, but I'm female. I just didn't think it would happen so soon.
I know. It wasn't supposed to happen this way. I should have never come on to you like that. This was a big mistake.
Look, this is a shock, but I'm kind of excited. Happy even. I love you, Claire, and if there is anyone I'd be okay having a child with, it'd be you.
Oh, that's sweet. But, frankly, I'm scared. Nothing like this has ever happened before. There's no telling how this kid could come out, or even in what form. It may be lost on you, but the ramifications of a Doodle mortal hybrid are too steep to take lightly.
Mortal?
Sorry, human. I mean, don't worry about it. I mean, the possibilities are endless, but they're all equally terrifying. I don't know. Maybe if we could predict... That's it! We don't have to wait to find out. You can draw it. Do you want me to do it, or are you doing it?
Oh my god. Wait, what? Draw our baby? How will that help? I don't even know what they would look like.
You don't understand. Your imagination is what got me pregnant in the first place.
I'm not sure I'm following.
Point is, we find out what our baby will be through your mind. We need for you to draw our baby. Don't think, just draw. If you do that, we'll know what we're getting ourselves into, and can decide from there whether we can have the child.
Whoa, that's a lot of pressure to put on this drawing. Can't we talk about this first?
Shut up! I don't have this time to explain the mechanics of our world to you, but unless you draw our baby right the fuck now, we could all be in danger so long as this thing is proving it's having to do it! Do you want me to do it, or are you doing it?
No, I want to have a crack at this.
Alright.
Let me just think.
Chat, what should the baby of two drawn women be?
Come on, Para.
I'm captivated by this. I am unironically enjoying it. I am loving this game, and I can't wait to see what you do next. I am captivated. Is that a butt plug?
No.
Well, obviously a girl is the feedback we've gotten.
Why obviously a girl?
Well, two girls don't make a guy.
Two girls don't make a baby?
Touche.
Can we focus on that?
Okay, yeah. So what's the idea? Talk us through the process as you go.
I'm just gonna draw and I'm just gonna see what happens. That is my process.
That's a very good process. I thought you were going to put eye holes in that and make it into a Hamas terrorist. Our baby Hamas terrorist. That's to the Jews. Mynamic Melon and Time Stamping. Great name. You'll be fine. Babies can grow up to be handsome. What are you doing?
I don't know.
It's got a beard.
Yeah, I know.
So is it still a girl, or is it like is
It's
it
a hybrid.
It's like girl with a beard. Okay, cool. Very progressive.
I do not know what I'm doing. I have absolutely no
I think I've got an idea.
fucking clue for this one.
I think I've got an idea. If you want me to quickly doodle it up. The answer's obvious, my darling.
Pencil.
No. That's what we do. You can do it.
No, I really can't.
Do you want me to do it?
I have absolutely no fucking clue for this one.
It's okay. I think I've got a really good idea. Right. So you see, the best thing that you can do here, right? The two girls have themselves one of these, right? So we do that, right? We do that. Oh, you see? Cute baby eyes. We've got a cute baby nose, right? Cute baby mouth. Just see where I'm going here.
It was born with teeth.
Right, there we go. He's a puppy. Like, you know, he has like a bone rattle. Ah.
Beautiful.
She could have said she wanted to adopt a cat. Alright, yeah, actually, that's a good point. Like, take that off. Take that away a moment. Ah, that's how it's done, right? So now we can just go. Whoops. Got whiskers. Cat still likes bones. Yeah, the cat likes bones. Because I can't be arsed rubbing that out. And we need a cat name. Anyone in the chat, give me a cat name. I've always been an advocate of calling a cat meow. Well, actually, no. I've always had the idea of calling a dog meow, because imagine if you're out in a park, right, and a dog gets off of the leash, and then the passers-by are treated to you running through a park without context, shouting meow, meow at the top of your voice. Be great. Okay, meow. And we call it Tom.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think? You told me to draw our baby, so here it is.
No.
What? What's wrong?
No, it's not possible. You drew it wrong. Yeah, that's it. You drew it wrong.
I thought you said it couldn't be wrong because of my
Shut up, shut up. I'm thinking.
Would you just tell me what's wrong?
Nothing is wrong. Nothing, I tell you. The only thing that's wrong is that it's 7 PM contract time and we haven't had dinner yet. I'll get right on that.
Psycho. Claire wasn't thinking straight. Maybe the stress of the pregnancy had just gotten to her. I decided to let her have some space. Okay, well, while you make dinner, I think I'm gonna just go and hang out in bed. I'll meet you there, okay?
Sounds good, Sugar Plum. I'll bring you your dinner once it's ready.
Hours passed and Claire was still working away in the kitchen. I was starting to worry. Should I go talk to her? Comfort her, perhaps? But before I could get up, I heard Claire's footsteps approaching.
Oh, darling. Dinner is ready. I made your favourites. Fruit, that is. Oh, God.
God, she looks psycho, man.
Yeah.
She's mad.
The lack of nose makes it even more psychotic.
Yeah.
Now, time to shove it down your goddamn throat!
It was then I saw what was in Claire's hand. She had a knife. Shit, shit, shit! I narrowly moved out the way as she lunged and started stabbing at my spot in the bed.
I'm sorry, darling. This is the only way. We've committed a crime against nature, and this is the only solution.
I had to think fast, find something to defend myself, or better yet, draw something to defend myself.
Yeah, that was the time I drew a tank.
I'm just going to draw an eraser.
An eraser? Yes. That's actually a really cool idea.
I'll make it one of those, like, double-toned ones that you used to have in school.
Yeah. You know, I always used to dream of eating my rubber, but now, like, you've got those, like, two-tone drumstick softy things. I just pretend.
Right, there we go. There's the weapon. It is an eraser.
Yes. Ah! You stabbed her with it! How could you? Stabbed with a fucking rubber. I feel so cold.
As she passed out on the floor, I grabbed her and began weeping. I tried everything I could to save her that night, but no amount of drawn paramedics or medical supply seemed to help. She seemed almost determined to die. Die, you fucking psycho bitch, die. I never did figure out how to leave this place, as no other Doodle was as knowledgeable about the rules of this place. There was no one left to send me back. I had accepted my fate and simply decided to live out the rest of my life in isolation. No one could replace Claire, and I was damn near terrified to try. I don't know what she was so afraid of, but I didn't want to give myself an opportunity to find out. Until one day.
Knock, knock. Anybody home?
I didn't recognise that voice, but it sounded oddly familiar. I caved into my curiosity and opened the door. Is it Sketchy? Oh!
Hello, Father.
I couldn't believe my eyes. It was our baby. My eyes welled up as I immediately embraced my long-lost child. Is it really you? I thought you...
Yes, Father. It is me. Although my mother died before giving birth, Dr. Doodle was able to rescue me before it was too late. They thought it would be best if they didn't say anything, given what you had gone through.
I can't believe it.
It's okay, Father. I'm here now.
As I held my child in my arms, I suddenly felt a sharp pain in my back. Ah!
Shh. Shh. Easy now. I'm here. I'm here.
In horror, I looked behind me to see my child had plunged my own makeshift weapon into my backside.
Kinky. This is for my mother, you son of a bitch.
Why?
Why indeed? Goodbye, father.
As I collapsed on the floor, darkness came over me. With what little vision I had left, the last thing I saw was my child lifting a pencil out of my pocket. Then silence. Nothing more but silence and darkness.
And that was Doodle Dates.
It got really emotional at the end there.
Yeah.
My child killed me. Turned
Yeah.
out just as psycho as his mother. But more sly.
Yeah. So, we played Ari, Prince of Nigeria, an email scamming simulator, dating sim, and we got the good ending where you got scammed out of all of your money.
Yes.
And we've played this and got an ending where you were looking for love, decided to go looking for drama, and then were rewarded by being stabbed in the arse with a pencil eraser by your own cat-dog hybrid baby.
Quite an adventure.
Quite an adventure. I'm just thinking, should we do another stream at, say, we're nearly 5. Should we do another one at 7? And we'll see if you can actually get a happy ending?
Yes. I feel like I need a happy ending.
So do I.
No.
And on that bombshell, we'll see you guys back here in about 2 hours.
Yes, thanks. Bye.
Pass me the mop. Cheers. It's been fun. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!
I need to ring my mum back. She's gonna be going fucking psycho.